Awesome. Okay, so I just handed out 6.2 practice sheet. And at the top, it says complete the statement using, does anyone know, what are these symbols? These two right there. What are they? Miranda? Greater than, less than. Do you know which one's which by chance? That's okay. It's kind of a challenge. Does anyone think they know which one's which? Hunter.
The greater than is pointing this way, and the less than is pointing this way.
So what's this first one? Less than. So a way that you could do that is you have to think of it as you would read a sentence, because you read a book left to right. So when you're doing these, you're going to have the number. The smaller number is going to be on the left. So, for example, this one is going to be 0 is less than 9. But because if you put this one here, 0 is greater than 9, that doesn't really make sense, right? So something if you want to write on the side of your notes would be that, what did I want you guys to write? Okay, so when you have a symbol like this, you want to eat the bigger number. So it's going to be, I remember in the last class it talked about an alligator, so that you always want to eat the bigger number. Okay, so I already gave you guys a hint for number 1. So 0 on the number line over here, you can see 0. 9, would you rather have $0 or $9? You'd rather have $9. You want more. You want more to eat. You want more money. So you'd have the greater than, you'd have the less than symbol. So when you read it, it'd be 0 is less than 9. So fill that in on your sheet.
So we will eat the 9.
You'll eat the 9. Yes. Okay, so number 2. You're comparing the number 8 and -3. Who thinks they know which one is bigger? Cam?
8.
8 is bigger. So remember, you want to eat the bigger number. Okay, we'll do one more. Number 3. So it's -5 and -7. So an example would be, so I'm going to college. I have to pay money to go to college. And I'm taking out a loan, so I have all this debt that I have to pay off. Do I want to pay off more money in debt or less money in debt? So which number is greater, Trinity?
5.
+5 or -5?
-5.
So it'll be a -5 is bigger because it's closer to 0. It's closer to the positive number. So -5 is actually bigger. When they're positive, it can get confusing because you think it's a 7. But when they're negative, -5 is bigger. Okay, try 4, 5, and 6 on your own. I know. Well, some people aren't done, so I have to give them about a few seconds.
I'm not the whole sheet.
Oh.
Me too. I'm thirsty.
Well, you had an opportunity to get a drink earlier.
We got these 4 and
No. You're supposed to stay with me. Because have I taught you how to do that one yet? Nope.
I have.
But I didn't teach you. And so you need to stay with me. Maybe I'll have to give you homework later then, because you went ahead of us. Okay. Number 4, who would like to come to the board and write? Emily? Okay. You're comparing the numbers -12 and 0. Yeah, sorry, you have to kind of step over the chords. Okay, so -12 is less than 0. You want to pick someone into number 5?
Look this way.
Awesome. Okay, so, do you want to pick someone else to do number 6? So -6 is less than -2.
Yeah, not girl. But now.
Well, maybe next time I'll do boy. You never know. It's random. It's random. Okay, so -21 is greater than -40. Double check that yours matches the ones that we have on the board. Okay, yeah.
That number 1 and number 2 are like together, and then number 3 and number 4 are separate, like pointing away, and like it's like
Not always. That doesn't always happen. But yeah, you did see a pattern there. Okay, so I'm going to erase this and we can move on to the next part. So, how we compared those numbers, now we are going to order from least to greatest. So the first one, out of this order, 1, -3, -6, and 5, and 0, what is the smallest number? Kira? -6. That would go first. What would be the next number? Christina? -3. Okay, what would be the next number? 0. Okay. The next number? Bailey? 1. And the last number that's left is 5. So, if I take these two numbers, if I took down -6 and -3, if I put the symbol, it should always say that -6 is less than -3. It should follow that order as you go along. And another trick that we learned is sometimes when you write them over here, you could cross them out. So what would be the lowest number in this set? 2, -4, -9, 3, -1. Trinity?
-9.
So you can have -9 first, and then you can cross it out if you want. Okay, what would be the next number? Miranda? -4. Cam?
-1.
-1. The next one. Emily? 2. And the last one should be 3. Okay. Try 9 and 10 on your own. And if you're done with 9 and 10, how about you move on to do number 11? Okay, do number 10. 10 and 11? Yep. Awesome. Okay, you guys have all done? How about you guys compare answers and make sure they're the same? Okay, remember you should be doing number 9, 10, and 11. Number 11 has quite a few more numbers. I don't know. I'll call on random people. We'll see. Awesome. If you're done, start comparing with the person next to you so everyone else has a chance to finish up. You get done early. Okay, most people looks like done.
2, 1, 0.
Okay, it looks like most people are done, so we're going to come back together. So, who feels pretty good about their answer for number 9, the order? Olarion. Watch out for the cord. Okay, so he has -18. You should be checking your answers to make sure they match. -11. -8. 11. And 18. Do you agree? Nope. Okay, Olarion, pick another friend to do number 10. Do you have it in a different order? That is the correct way. What did you have?
Wait, I did -18, -11, 8, 9.
Oh, you just forgot.
Oh, did I forget a number?
You forgot -8.
Oh yeah, -8. That's
And then you had 11 and 18. So I had an -8. Make that negative.
Okay.
And then do 11 and 18. Okay, now we're checking number 10. Okay, so he has -35, -14, -7, 21, and 28. Make sure that yours matches. Okay, Now, number 11. Oh, here. Can I clear it real fast and then you can write on it? Okay. Number 11. Let's follow along as he does it. Okay, so it goes -5, -4, -3. So it's almost like making a number line. It should go in order. So if you go across, -4, -5, -3, -2, -1, 0. And then he had 3, 4, 7. Double check that yours matches what he had up on the board. Okay, I'm now passing out your homework. You have the rest of class to get this done. And it's very similar to what you did today in class. And when I hand you the sheet, I want you to cross off 14, 15, and 16. You do not have to do 14, 15, and 16.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we do 14 and 16?
Yeah, 14. If you want to do 14, 15, 16,
I don't.
you're more than welcome to, but I'm not requiring you to. Oh, yeah, Navic, can you give it to Jameson?
We need this journal.
Yep. It will help you with this homework that you have. Okay, so you should cross out 14, 15, and 16. Okay, and real fast, can I have your attention on the board? Okay, I want you to skip down to number 12 real fast. Next to north, I want you to write N. South, I want you to write S. East, E. W, West. And C, Central, like this. And guess what? I'm going to do 12A for you. So the table shows the highest and lowest daily profit and loss of the 5 locations of a chain of restaurants. Order the locations by their highest profit/loss from least to greatest. So we're looking at this first column, and we want to order it least to greatest. So what would be the first one in this column? What is the least? Gatlin? 50. So you'd write the W. Then what would be next? Aaron? 2025. So you'd write the C. What would be next? S, yep. Okay, now raise your hand. Olarion.
30.
What would be next? East. So write an E. And the last one is north. You will do the same for B, but instead you're going to be looking at this column. So here's a hint for later. This is how much the most they made in a day, and this is the least they made in a day. So you're going to try to figure out which one is making the least amount of profit and making you lose a lot of money. Okay, you have the rest of the time to work. Okay, I write down A because I just gave you the answer to that one.
That's okay.
Oh, I see it. Okay, sorry, I just saw NC. Yep, you're good. Good. Awesome job. It's looking good. So. Don't forget, you can cross off 14, 15, 16. Those are optional. You don't have to do them unless you want to. Yeah, Emily?
So I know I'm not on this yet, but it's just the correct error
Yep, so describe and correct the error in the comparing 2 and negative 5. So if you're looking at this, is 2 less than negative 5? So it's wrong, because I think the person is thinking 2 is less than 5, but isn't 2 greater than negative 5?
Yeah.
So you just want to correct it and then say why you had to make that change. What makes the other way wrong in your way, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And again, those practice problems we did as a class are great notes, and it'll help you get your homework.
And how do you find the middle integer?
Okay, so it's like finding the middle number, right? So if this is the highest, and this is this is lowest and highest, you go in. So what's the middle?
South.
Yep, so right south. Now do the same. So B, what's the middle one for B?
Southeast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's for D. Awesome. Okay, and then now for E, you're going to try to figure out which one would they want to get rid of.
North.
North makes a lot of money, and they don't lose that much money on profit. West, because on their best day, they only make $50, and on the worst day, they lost $250 for the company. So they'd want to get rid of the West building. Yeah, what's your question? Number 7? Okay, so describe and correct the error in comparing 2 and negative 5. So in this, 2 is less than 5, so she thinks that 2 is less than negative 5. Is that right? So what should it be? What?
2.
Sorry.
Greater? No. Less than negative 5. So
2 is less than negative 5?
2 greater than negative 5.
Yep, so you have to change the symbol so 2 is greater than negative 5. And explain why. Why that theory doesn't work. Because it's a negative
How do
number.
you find the middle integer?
I don't know. So if this is the lowest and this is the highest, where's the middle?
S.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep, you're just finding
Is it
them.
just both S? I thought it would be.
Yep, they're
Okay,
both
that's
S.
fine.
Yep.
I'm done with my homework.
If you use your time efficiently, you should. A lot of you should be able to get done or pretty close. Okay, keep it quiet though for those that aren't finished. You can go at IXL and 1, 2, or 3 if you get done with your homework. What you don't get done will be homework though, and I will be checking it tomorrow. See, I knew you'd have time. You were so worried about getting your homework done. How about you want to try? You can try these last 3 if you want it, or you can go at IXL.
I need a better eraser.
That's okay. You can still read it, can't you?
Yeah.
So a negative integer is greater than its
opposite. True. So do you just
So a negative integer is greater than its opposite. So if my integer is negative 3.
Yeah.
What's opposite?
3.
So is it greater than its opposite? Is negative 3 greater than 3? So it'd be, what would it be? Always, never, sometimes.
Oh, never. Sometimes. Never.
Sometimes a negative 3 will sometimes be bigger than 3?
Never.
Oh, Yep. There you go. And you can try those last. Again, if you get done early, you can go on IXO, or you can try those last 3 practice problems.
It's 28. We have 1 minute.
You have 1 minute.
We have 1 minute.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not using ISO 1.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't get number 2.
I don't.
Okay. So if this is the lowest, this is the highest. Where's the middle?
Hi, dude. My name's Teacher.
It would be S.
Yep, because it's in the middle.
Oh.
So both of those should be S.
Okay.
Okay, it is time to go. So put your homework in your folder. What you didn't finish, keep, and you are dismissed to go to block 3.
I need to fill out my plan.
Okay. Yep, you do. I need to check it before you leave, Aaron.